Hey, my lovely nobodies. Hello, collective. Hello, hello, hello. Happy day to you all. It's a beautiful day outside today. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. The sun is shining. It is nice and warm outside. Spring has sprung. I'm so excited that all of this new weather, these new spring cleanings that we're all doing, we're changing our houses, we're changing our image, we're changing our inside, we're changing our inner, we're changing our belief systems. We're doing a lot of spring cleaning. This is a very awesome psycho season. Welcome to you all. I love every single one of you. I say it so much, I can't say it enough. Like this video right now, please. Share this video. Subscribe to our channel, guys. Click that notification bell if you want to get videos as soon as I upload them. But welcome to every single KNOW body here. I love you all. Listen, I was not going to do a reading today, but ever since I started my walk to work this morning, so where I park, I have to walk about 45 blocks to work. As soon as I started to walk to work this morning, guys, and it was a little before 7 a.m., I was getting downloads, and I was getting them all day. You guys know that I'm a chef, and all day while I was at work, there was a lot of musical clairaudient messages. So at work all day, if any of y'all work with me, y'all know today, this morning, I was just singing all day, all day, all day. But I knew that they were downloads, and I even mentioned to one of my coworkers, like, "Look, I have to know that these are downloads. I'm just singing what comes out. I don't know." But as I was walking throughout work, I didn't get that nudge, that attraction feeling that it was for somebody, that any of these messages was for somebody at work, because I wasn't inclined to say. Nothing was coming in, right? But when I got started to walk home or walk to my car from work, those same 45 blocks, more messages started coming in, and I started to head home and more. So I knew spirit was like, this is for the collective. Guys, I lit a black candle today. It's actually the last one of these candles that I have. It was the last one, and it just so happened to be black. So I do feel like there's this energy of protection needed today. We're gonna talk about it, but really quickly, guys. April readings, $50 for 1 hour. If you want to get a reading from me in the gang, reach out to me. My information will be in the description box of this video. And it's crazy because now I'm just, you even have on black, Christy. Intuitively, black is my favorite color, first of all. But yeah, I just said that. I just caught what I said about the candle while I was talking to you about protection is needed today, guys. Ooh, Jesus. And that's crazy because I just said Jesus. Yeah. Oh my God. Y'all know I'm not religious. Okay, so first of all, maybe one of you guys is I need to hurry up. Spirit is like, come. Okay, maybe somebody that's religious. You are of the Christian faith. You rock with Jesus. You love Jesus. Maybe this reading is for you. Again, my information will be in the description box of this video if you want to get a reading from me. Well, let's get into it. What was happening was so many clairaudient messages were coming in. Sidebar. Remember, guys, readings timeless. You are meant to see this video when you see it. Like, if you saw the title, if you got it on your phone as a download, you clicked on it, you're supposed to be here. This reading is for you. If you landed on this video by accident, no, you did not. Something in this video will resonate with you today. I feel it today. Today, for sure, I 100% know that for every single person watching, something in this video is going to resonate with you. Okay? Now, clairaudient messages, mostly musical, were coming in. The very first message that I can remember coming in this morning was the song Trenches. And it's by Monica. And I feel like we had this song, this download, in another video. And I feel like it was last year. But I remember that song. Today's spirit was like, this song, because this song has been playing in my head all day. All day. I like the song. I know the song. But all day has been playing in my head since my walk to work this morning. And it's still playing now. It was playing on the way home. This is your situation, because all of the messages that I got after, I just was like, spirit was just giving me messages. I'm just hearing, like, clairaudiently, like a voice, and I'm writing. But then as I get to the end and I write, I read back over what I wrote, because a lot of times if I'm in spirit, I don't know what I'm writing, or I don't remember, right? In the moment. I have to go back. But when I went back and I read the lyrics to this song and all of these messages, I feel like this is one person, one couple, one situation. And I'm not saying it's one of you particularly. I feel like this, all of this applies to one couple situation. Every single message, okay? Because they go together. You guys will see. The song, Trenches. And it's Monica, and I think it's Monica featuring Little Baby. You guys might be a fan of either one of them. You guys might resonate with music a lot. Music might be the way that your spirits connect with you. This reading is for you. Okay. The song, Trenches. Listen. Lil Baby starts out by saying, "Love is what you make it. I'll give you my heart if you promise that you won't break it. I'ma keep it real with everyone. It ain't no faking. I was trying to give it to you. You was trying to take it. And you cannot run from reality. Gotta face it. I've been trying to do everything for you to just make it. Don't care what people say, especially when they talk crazy. Don't play with me. I'm baby." And then Monica's part is, "I'm watching in plain view. You caught up and tangled in a web of the world. I wish I could save you. Deep down, you're an angel. And nobody. But street life, it trained you. Now listen to your girl. Don't let the game keep playing you. Take a breather nice and slow. I know it feel like they got their eyes on the scope. Why you balanced on a tightrope? Trying to get the crib you and I can go to. Come and smell the roses. You can have it all if you focus. House, feelings flowing lovely. But first, think you gotta trust me." And I'm reading it how I'm reading it because I know the song and I'm hitting it where the inflections are in the song. Then she says, "Baby, when the hype get cold, see, superficial people in your life get ghost. Same ones say, I hit you right back, bro. Told you they wasn't on the right track, so. But I kinda like that, though. Ain't no distraction. Get your sight back, yo. I think you want to fight back, so let me shut up. I'm talking in circles." And she goes back to saying, "I'm watching in plain view. You caught up entangled in a web of the world. I wish I could save you. Deep down, you're an angel, but street life, it trained you. Now listen to your girl. Don't let the game keep playing you." Then, there's a bridge, and it's something I adopted. If they won't bust an eighth, then they flip like an omelet. Environment toxic. I can't breathe. Haters make me nauseous. Ew. Get that Gucci office. Get a couple outfits, bags in the boxes. Find them in the comments while we shine like diamonds. Baby, when the hype get cold, superficial people in your life get ghost. The same ones say, I hit you right back, bro. I told you they wasn't on the right track, so. But I kinda like that though. Ain't no distraction, get your sight back, yo. I think you wanna fight back, so let me shut up. I'm talking in circles. And then baby at the end says, Mama told you don't go down that road. Brother told me not to tell on you bros. Sister told me Wait. Sister told me never trust these hoes, and these niggas just as bad. I'll never trust a soul. I heard you been playing with your nose. You know that type of shit against the code. You know you were supposed to be strong. You know glitter ain't gold. What the fuck is going on? Lil D and I'm trying to get back they life. They coming home. The lawyer gotta keep it above and still be wrong. They came and got they came and got you fired from the pen off his phone. And it's crazy because this time he ain't even do nothing wrong. Talking chills. Ever since he answered the appeal, fuck a deal. I'll go down in history being real. Never squeal, never played the victim, and I probably never will. I just wish that you was here. And that's that song. An entanglement. Listen, I'm getting the energy. I'm gonna just go ahead. Listen, first of all, let's go back to the protection. Now that I'm wearing all this black, I'm gonna do it now because it's at the bottom. It's the last download that came in, but I lit the candle before I did all of it in black. It's a protective color, right? Protection. I'm gonna tell you right now, lovely nobody. If you are watching this video and this song already resonates with you, this entanglement. If you heard this song recently, if you hear it today, this is your reading. You are in a relationship, or someone is in a relationship with a person and you are in an entanglement, a third party situation. When it comes to protection, I feel like one or all of y'all, somebody needs to protect themselves. Even when I wrote it, I wrote protection exclamation point, warning, exclamation point, STD or baby scare. If you don't want to get pregnant and you don't want to get an STD and you feel like your person or the person that you with or the person that you third partying with might have some type of issue, or you don't want to get pregnant, again, protect yourself. Protect your, protect yourself. And I will say this: if you are in some type of third party entanglement, you know that you are sleeping with multiple people. I think it's spirit has me nudging. You may need to go get a checkup, and I'm just gonna be all the way real. I got a situation where there is a relationship that's an entanglement. And I feel like someone is in an entanglement with, almost like we have a person that we love, but we cheating on that person, right? And the people that we cheating on the person with, they toxic, because she says environment toxic. I can't breathe. Haters make me nauseous. So not only do these people that your person or you, lovely nobody, this third party that's toxic that you're sleeping with, it could be multiple people that you're sleeping with. It's a toxic thing. It's almost like these people, they're haters maybe to your person that you love. They're haters to you and you think that they're your friends. It's like all superficial. You for the streets or they for the streets. Almost like if somebody has somebody in a third party situation, kind of like, let's just say, for shits and giggles, and I just heard that, for shits and giggles, let's just say we have a marriage here, and a married person here, one of y'all or you, is cheating on your husband or wife, okay? And you got a side piece. And maybe you sleep with multiple side pieces. Maybe you sleep with just one. I do not know. What I want you to know, lovely nobody, that your side piece is just not sleeping with you. They're not just sleeping with you. So it's like a whole bunch of, first of all, y'all need to do a whole lot of saging and cleansing your body. Maybe do some salt baths. Maybe, I do not know. There's a cleansing that needs to happen. And I feel like it has to do with sex. Sexual. All right. That just came in heavy, y'all. Okay. Somebody is about to have a baby scare, has a baby scare right now. Someone is dealing with an STD, or almost like the person that you're cheating with is for the streets. And that person sleeps with multiple people and may have an STD and maybe transferring this STD. Or maybe, I do not know, y'all. Second download, the other download, the first one that I wrote that came in was also Clairaudient. It was first, no, I'm not going to say Clairaudient. It was Clairvoyantly. I began to see the movie The Fighting Temptations, right? And then I heard Fighting Temptations. And I remember that's a movie with Beyonce and Cuba Gooding Jr. If you're of Cuban descent, if you're thinking about Cuban food, this is your reading. If you're thinking about taking a trip and going to Cuba, this is your reading. I don't know why they got me focused on the Cuban right now. I don't know. Cuba Gooding Jr., Beyonce. Okay, what I heard was someone needs to resist temptation, because the movie was called The Fighting Temptations. Someone needs to resist temptation, or is trying to resist temptation. They're fighting with someone who, or they're fighting with someone who was a temptation. So almost like maybe somebody went towards a third party. Maybe they're trying to leave the third party, but the third party acting up. I don't know. Whoever loves somebody, and you are in a couple with somebody and you got a side piece, whoever the side piece is, I'm telling y'all, the toxic one, right? The one that's not, that doesn't make your heart smile, that doesn't make your energy feel good, the one that drains you. That toxic side piece is for these streets. I'm telling you, they not just sleeping with you, lovely nobody. They not just sleeping with them. So be careful. So they're either fighting with someone that has or is or was a temptation, or they need to resist temptation, or they're trying to resist temptation. I feel like in the tarot today, the devil might come up in the reverse or in the upright. I don't know. Then they drew me to Beyonce being in the movie. And then when I thought about her, clairvoyantly, I saw Beyonce. Like they focused in on her. And then I heard a piece of some song, but what I heard was Beyonce all on his mouth like liquor. Beyonce all on his mouth like liquor. Beyonce all on his mouth like liquor. Mouth like liquor. Mouth like liquor. Something like that, okay? I kept hearing that. And then I heard someone goes towards toxic temptations when they drink. This person has liquid courage when they drink, but wouldn't be so promiscuous if they were sober. So it's almost like we have a person that when they drink, they sleep with people. These people are toxic. And those people are also sleeping with other people. But it's almost like we have a person, it's almost like you live in a double life or they're living a double life, wearing a false mask. Because it's like, if you didn't have that liquor in you, you would not be so bold. You would not get all the men or women that you get. You probably would just be a hermit, a recluse sitting in your house. You wouldn't be approaching the same or opposite sex the way that you do when you're drinking or drunk. That's what I feel. Okay. Then I heard it's a numbers game. A whole lot of numbers in their phone. Okay. So this is what Spirit was showing me. Somebody going through their phone, right? But I intuitively and claircognizantly know that the what I'm scrolling through are phone numbers of choices, right? Like, who will I hit tonight? Which person will I choose for this moment, for what I need right now? It's very, I'm not gonna lie, it's very fire energy. It's very wandy energy, right? Because somebody is being led and driven by their passion, by their actions, not by what they believe, not by what they love or what they care about, just what, like, um, I was just, Spirit just sent me a download in Clairaudiently. Okay, so the people who are close and near and dear to me, especially people who I've been in relationships with before, I have this thing I call like the red balloon thing. It's almost like, sometimes I'll be like, you a red balloon person, or like you a red balloon ass person, right? And what I mean by that is almost like me and you having a conversation, right? I'm looking at you, our eyes are meeting, we are locked in, I am focused on you. But then a red balloon comes out of nowhere and it's just floating by. And it's like, I'm locked in on you, but then it's like, oh, there's a red balloon. And I just walk away, right? I've said that to people that I've been in relationships with before, because sometimes, like, we, depending on the conversation, it would apply, right? It's like I'm talking to you, we're focused on something, or we're out and I'm thinking that you're focused on like the conversation at hand or whatever we got going on, and you just come out with something random. It's like, oh, there's a red balloon. That's what I get with this energy with this person, right? This is somebody that just goes towards the red balloon, what they see. Oh, it's nice, it's shiny, it's golden. Let me go towards it. But you have a whole family, you have a whole job, you have a whole career. It's almost like somebody risking something that could be or is stable. That's what I'm getting. A whole lot of numbers in their phone. This person is going through their phone looking for the. I see Spirit had me seeing this person, and now I'm getting jumpy. I just caught myself getting really jumpy. Okay, so whoever you are, I feel like if you're watching right now, it's already resonating with you, and whoever you are, you're getting nervous right now because you know that this is you or your situation. My legs just got queasy. Okay, okay. This person is going through their phone. These numbers are in their phone. Sex partners maybe is what I wrote. And then I put, like, we go through our phone and scroll to what partner we want for that day or moment, but a new number will be pulled the next time. And when I said pulled, I was like, why would I say pulled? If a person is scrolling through their phone, they would choose a number. Spirit, why are you saying pull? And then I heard, play the numbers you may hit. So I don't know if some of you have been thinking about playing the lottery, playing your numbers. You play the numbers. All I feel like somebody's close to a lottery win. I hope it's me. I hope it's me. I hope it's you guys too. But what I'm saying is like somebody's been thinking about playing the lottery, getting a scratch off. Do it, get it. Spirit, it sees you think almost like you want to something. Play your numbers. You might hit. Okay. I want to get into this reading. I'm getting very heavy that somebody is in an entanglement. Somebody out here throwing their wands, male or female, around, and the people that they're throwing them around with are also doing that, right? So we got a whole cesspool, and I just heard cesspool, and I don't know what that is, but I feel like it. The reason why as soon as I said cesspool, they took me to the movie Blue Streak, and that I remember that was the movie with Martin Lawrence, and I can't remember the other guy's name, but it's almost like there's a scene in the movie. He's like, "This place is a cesspool," and I remember in Blue Streak they were in a police department. So maybe it's somebody. I don't know what is going on with this protection warning. Maybe somebody going to jail. Maybe somebody has a jail or a legal issue. I do not know, y'all. Protect yourself sexually, especially. Go get that checkup. As I sit here at the bottom of the deck, I haven't even shuffled. King of Wands is in the reverse. I told y'all it was Wandy. Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. Somebody wanting to come in and offer somebody, I feel, and I'm sorry, an apology with something tangible, and they're holding back and they're insecure. And the King of Wands in the reverse is an insecure person. They're insecure. They're not in their power right now. And maybe because they have a lot, they in the trenches. The song was called Trenches. Let's get into the reading. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, the whole gang. We thank you, God, for allowing us each to have a council of light that surrounds us each and every day. Guardians of our galaxy, guardians of our energy, who send us amazing downloads. We appreciate you all. We all thank you to our gang, our ancestors, those who are in the light for us, and we don't even know them. It could be some that we don't even know. Okay? We thank them. Spirit, what do you have for this lovely nobody or lovely nobodies who is dealing with this situation? There is an entanglement here. There's a warning here. Somebody needs protection. Let's go. What's the energy coming towards my lovely nobody, Spirit? I'm going to take jumpers and I'm going to take them in the upright. First card out, the Tower. Landed in reverse, but I just said I was taking them in the upright. The Tower. Something is happening, is about to happen. And guys, didn't we have the Tower in the reading I just did a couple days ago? Tell me more, Spirit. What's coming towards our lovely nobodies? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune was in the last reading I just did. Guys, if you didn't watch the reading I did a couple days ago, I think it was Monday, go watch it. Because now I'm fit. And the Empress. Listen. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. You remember when I just said, play the numbers you might hit? Listen, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. With these, to get by itself, that's the Tower. That's a foundational crumbling. That is like a life-changing, life will never be the same after whatever this happened. But when you put it with the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune, lovely nobody. Go play your numbers. Somebody, and you remember Monday, y'all, didn't I say something in that video about like I feel money for y'all? This energy, y'all, it's surrounding you. I feel like this has to do with love too, but just with them, y'all better play your numbers. If you've been thinking about it, you better get a scratch off. There's also, I feel, job promotions. But whatever this is it's Empress energy. It's coming towards you. It's on a wheel. So it means like somebody is going with the ebb and flow of life, right? And something's about to come around to you. And it has to do with fortune. And it has to do with you being in an Empress energy. So when it comes to money or career, lovely nobody. I just got the bag and now everything lit. I just got the bag and now everything lit. Let me tell you. I feel it. And as soon as I said, I feel it, you remember the other day I said about that song, A Move of God. The first part of that song is, I feel a breakthrough coming your way. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'll grab that one in a second. I'm trying to get 6 cards, and honestly, Spirit only gave me 4 cards, so I'm assuming, where did that card go? Oh, it's in the window. The 4 of Wands. I'm gonna stick with the money right now. When you add that 4 of Wands to that Empress, to that tower, to that Wheel of Fortune, let me tell you something. At least one of y'all got something that's coming to y'all, a job promotion, a windfall, an investor. Somebody's about to get a new house. Somebody is moving. Somebody is about to get a new place. Somebody is about to get fortunate in finding a place at a great price, at a great deal. I definitely, you see this house on this card. The Four of Wands, first of all, is a family card. It's 1111 card. It's a marriage card, but we're talking about money right now. We're talking about career right now. Family, stability. That's a house. And it landed right beside the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe somebody might win a house. I don't know if y'all play sweepstakes, but if y'all play sweepstakes, do it. Whatever you could get a winning from that you participate in, and maybe you haven't been recently, do it. Maybe you have been recently, continue doing it, okay? Overall energy at the top of the deck, the Magician. Something magical is about to come into y'all's life when it comes to money, y'all. When it comes to money and stability and home, something's coming, lovely nobodies. I'm telling you now. For at least one of you. I hope it's all of you. The Magician is card number 1. You see that one? Somebody's about to have a brand new beginning because it comes right after the Fool. Somebody is deciding or is about to decide they want a whole new life. They're ready to start fresh. They're ready to start new. And the Magician is the creative process, the brainstorming process. I have restarted. Now, what can I do? Now, what can I manifest? Now, what job, what lane, what company? Now, what person? Okay. Somebody's about to manifest something. And maybe that's something, maybe what's coming towards you when it comes to money, finance, or whatever, maybe you manifested it already. You see that Magician on there. Like at the snap of your fingers. So I feel like, lovely nobody, you need to talk to your ancestors. You need to talk to your gang. Because I feel like right now it's like whatever you say because of the energetic moves that you make. And somebody walking in Empress energy right now, and I can tell you that. Somebody got somebody around them that is a feminine queen of all queens. And it's almost like whoever she is, whoever you are, whoever they are, lovely nobody. I feel like God is like, at this point, whatever you want from us, say the word, baby. Bottom of the deck. The Fool. I told you. A brand new cycle. And I just heard that song. Is it from Aladdin? A Whole New World. A whole new world. A whole new kingdom by the sea. No one to tell us no or where to go. Listen. And the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. And after that, we got the Queen of Cups. Love, love, love. Let's get into this reading. Let's get into this reading real quick. We're going to use the Light Seers deck. That was a Celestial Tarot that we pulled the cards. Light Seers we're going to use to clarify this deck. All right, let's talk about love real quick. Lovely nobody. Before we clarify anything. I feel like there is a possible, so much major arcana. So much. A lot of things are coming into your life right now, happening that are out of your control. God sent it in to change, to transform, to make things all new. Heard it. Just heard it. When it comes to love, somebody here wants to manifest a marriage, a committed relationship, because they feel like after a tower with you, lovely nobody, or you with them, after this tower between the two of you, they realize by not having you how they, almost like how their life is unstable. Almost like how, and maybe they're trying to manifest something because maybe they could be losing their house. They could be losing their stability. Their tower and this 4 of Wands is here. Maybe they're having instability with a family situation. This Empress with the 4 of Wands, it could be a married person. What I will say is somebody here, there is a choice or a step on the wheel that somebody made with you, lovely nobody, or you with them. Troubles you very much. Okay. After this, whatever incident, this whatever occurrence, this third party situation, because I know it is, it's like you want to come back in. You know that you messed up. Somebody knows that they made a mistake, but they want to reconcile that mistake and they want to come in. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This Empress gives me fire energy because the Empress is represented by the planet Mercury, or what is it, Venus? The Tower is also here. Wheel of Fortune. And that Four of Wands, that's the Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Fool is at the bottom of the deck, but that's Eight of Swords. We pretty much have every sign here, guys. Take the signs as they resonate. Somebody wants to come back in and they want to manifest a new beginning with you, lovely nobody, or you within. I just felt myself get so calm and so... I just dropped my shoulders, almost like I just breathe. Because I feel like somebody wants to breathe life into this connection. Breathe life back in it. I feel like somebody... There is a Tower here. Because now somebody is wanting to come in. The Magician, it starts as the crowning overall energy of a reading. And that's new beginnings. Wanting to manifest. Wanting to create something new. Manifest something new. So when it comes to love, this possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is wanting a whole new start. And maybe this is somebody, if you're married, I feel like somebody's considering maybe walking away from their marriage. But where would they go? You know? Or maybe somebody married is thinking about reconciling their marriage because they made a bad choice or a bad step on that wheel. And they're trying to figure out how to reconcile that with the person that they're married to. Or were married to. We're going to clarify in just a second. At the bottom of the deck, somebody's very stressed out about this new beginning. They're in their head about it. They're in their head about it, I feel, because someone here knows and they take responsibility in her. Maybe they aren't telling you, lovely nobody, and maybe you're not telling them because you have a lot of love for them. But with that Four of Pentacles card, you see, like, this person has none of their hands. Their hands are on none of these pentacles. So, first of all, I do feel like somebody is having an issue with their money stability, or that may be coming up. I do also feel like there's this issue where somebody was very much holding back from telling someone that they love them with this Queen of Cups energy. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And that Four of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody very much in a mental, self-sabotaging, victimizing mental space coming in, maybe, and maybe it's already happened. Again, these are timeless. Somebody very much considering a new beginning. It kind of burdens them, though, because of all of the... Oh, I just heard tainted water. I don't even know why that came in. Because of all of the bad dirt that happened between the two of you. It's like, I do feel like somebody wants to come in and just be like, I don't want to hold back anymore. I understand that it was me. But there's a part of this person that wants to come back in, because the person that's stuck in their head is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or has that energy very heavy in their chart, I feel. And the Magician is Gemini, is represented by Gemini, okay? So I do feel like there's an air energy here, or somebody is dealing with an air energy. Somebody also could be dealing with an air sign who is... I feel like maybe somebody here might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they're kind of stuck in their head about wanting to get away from them because they love someone else. Let's see. So much is like... It's almost like when I'm talking to you guys and messages are coming in, I don't know if you've ever had your radio on, and maybe you're on, you're just driving and you go through maybe a small town or something, and like the radio's, it's like you're listening to the radio, but then another station comes in and you can hear it in the background or through the white noise or behind the white noise. And that was confirmation. I don't know if you heard that candle just pop. That's how this happens. And that's, for me, it's like all these frequencies. So in my ear, what I hear, it changes, and it's almost like radio stations. And literally, it's like radio stations, and it's like white noise. I always constantly hear frequency at all times. At all times, frequency or white noise. It never stops. It's never stopped since I've been young. It's never stopped. And Clairaudient It's just like a radio station, like, honestly. The Magician is here, Spirit. Why is this card here? That same eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Somebody lost their wish fulfillment. I'm going to tell you that right now. 8 swords and 5 swords, that's 13 swords, and that still equals the 4 of swords. So somebody is wanting to heal this connection with you. They want to heal this connection, or you want to heal this connection with them, lovely nobody, because this person is or was your wish fulfillment. I feel like somebody here, since they have not been with their person and all of this mentally stressed energy, I feel like their day-to-day is filled with confusing, self-sabotaging, contradictory thoughts, right? Over what we did, over what was already done, over if I come in, they may not, or if I, try to approach them, things might go bad. There might be a tower. So maybe we have someone worried about coming back in because they know that there's going to be a tower. Or maybe someone knows that they have to come back in and they got to come clean about some stuff, and that might cause a tower. I do feel like somebody here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, so air and water, possibly. Somebody has a lot of love for you, lovely nobody. And I feel like, sidebar, even in this Nine of Cups, you see that treasure chest with all that gold in it? I'm telling you now, guys, when it comes to that money and career thing, I'm spot on. Somebody is about to win the bag. They're about to get an upgrade. You're about to get a new job. You're about to get a new client, and it's going to be a big money windfall for you. I'm telling you, it's coming. Okay? Back to love. They love you so much, but they are so in their head about what happened. And I know it was a third party situation because the Three of Swords is contained in the 5 and the 8 of Swords. There was a third party that caused some type of heartbreak. Third party, and for you new viewers, and you those of you who watch all the time, third party meaning a third party person. An outside energy is a third party. Outside energy could be a person, like a side piece. It could be your parent or child getting in the way of your connection with your person. It could be work getting in the way of you and your person. It could be your person's belief system that keeps them from changing their ways and being able to come to you in the way that you want or the way that they want. Third party, when I say third party, when I use that term, and even when you guys watch other tarot readers, when you hear that term, that's what we mean when we say third party. It's not just, it doesn't have to be a person. Somebody's belief system about relationships could completely affect why their marriage is not working, right? Let's just say, for example, we have a very alpha male, a very egotistical male in a marriage, and maybe this male has very set ways and beliefs about what a male or a female and what the roles should be, but maybe their wife or spouse or feminine energy is more of a liberal type free energy person. And this does go back to like us not really figuring out who we want to marry, like getting really to the bare bones of who people are before we marry them. But what I'm trying to say is like the person or their wife is completely, not that way, not very rigid, not very traditional, right? That's going to be friction all the way. That's going to be issue all the way. So that person's belief system, that man's or that husband's belief system is the third party in that case. Again, if a person has a sick mother, for example, and they always have to go and take care of their mother, or there may be nights that you or them may have to go and stay with their parent, and their parent just hovers over them because of medical things, but it could be other things. It could be narcissism, and it could be a lot of things, guys. Now that mother has become the third party. I needed to explain that to you. I don't know why, but this tower is here. There's a tower that happened between you and your person, lovely nobody. You or them want to come back from it. You want to come back from it. You're scared. You're scared to come back in because of what already happened, or what already was said, what already we fought about, what already was done. So you're not only scared about the tower that already happened, you're scared about coming back in, or they're scared about coming back in because it might cause another tower. Let's see what the cards say. Flipped over. That's the Queen of Cups. Somebody loves them that Queen of Cups, nurturing, loving. So it's almost like somebody realizing, one more, somebody realizing how much they love you ever since this happened. Right, lovely nobody? Are you realizing why? Because of that Seven of Swords, something that you did with manipulative, deceitful energy. Told you, somebody is stuck about what they did to their person. It's plain as day. Somebody has a whole lot of love for this Queen of Cups. And whoever this feminine energy, possibly lovely nobody, maybe they've been distant from you. Maybe they've thrown their hands up to you. Maybe you have not seen them at all. Maybe because her eyes is closed. Her eyes is closed. Her eyes are closed. That was so weird that I said her eyes is closed. Her eyes are closed. So it's almost like you don't even know if this person will want to see you. That's why I feel like you guys are separated. Or you don't know if this person even sees you, like sees you as, like, do they even see me? Do they even have the energy to even want to talk to me? Believe in me again. Have a conversation with me. Will they see me worthy at all of having any of their time or attention? Because I don't deserve it. And that's what I feel from this person. Or you, lovely nobody. Why? Because you got the Strength card here. This is Leo energy. And this is more water and air energy, okay? Take your stories as they resonate, guys. I feel like we got a lot of relationships here. This is more than one. I feel it. But you're going, but I will say this. It's multiple of y'all that I'm talking to, but all of y'all are dealing with a third party. All of y'all got an entanglement going on. And I feel like most of these entanglements are a side piece situation. The Strength card. Somebody is trying to gain the courage to come in, but they just not sure. They just not sure. And I also think that maybe this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person thinks that their person don't trust them. Like, she's not going to trust me if I come back in. They're not going to trust me if I come back in because I did some snake dirt shit before. I want to know what it was. Let's find out. Or this person could have been lying before and fighting themselves before, back and forth with this Strength card, trying to control and maintain their composure. Maybe because they were running from the fact that they love that Queen of Cups. Maybe they were lying to themselves. Tell me about that Seven of Swords, Spirit. King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. That's what I just said. Somebody was First of all, somebody was lying to themselves that they didn't want to provide for you, lovely nobody, or this is you. You wanted to take care of that Queen of Cups. Like, man, I could give her everything. I could take care of her. I could provide for her. I want to be stable with her, but I'm holding back. Or I was holding back. Somebody could have also been lying about their money situation here, lovely nobody. Somebody could have been lying to you about their money situation, or maybe you were lying about your money situation. I do feel like, again, like with that Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I said it before, somebody is having an issue with their money or stability right now. Like, again, maybe someone's losing their home. Maybe someone's losing a lot of money. Maybe someone is unemployed right now or on unemployment. I'm not sure. But there's this energy, this manipulative energy of yourself, whoever this King of Pentacles is. Somebody, it's like, I want to be a provider in your soul. I want a spouse. I want a committed person. I want to be a provider. This is what I want to give them. You see how this pentacle is just sitting on his carefree lap with his legs crossed and his beautiful animal? Just chill, calm. Like, hey, I just got this sitting here. You know, I'm really stable. He's got all those books in the background, so you know he's smart. You know he works hard. You know he's diligent. He's got shelves of books back there. Okay? This King of Pentacles has worked hard. This is somebody that's smart, very knowledgeable, and they are a provider, right? But they hold back from it. They hold back from that and the fact that they love that person. So maybe we have someone here that's very masculine, but when it comes to love, that scares them because that's the Tower, right? That scares them. Tell me one more card about the Seven of Swords. What else are they being sneaky about? The Knight of Wands. How much they are so passionate about you, or you are about them, lovely nobody. But I feel like we had this King of Pentacles with the King of Wands together the other day when we clarified a card. I think I remember that. And I said then we have somebody That's very wandy. Like, you work hard. Maybe you have your own business, or maybe they have their own business. They're a manager. It's like they're very prominent, right? This is a very prominent person, or their energy shows up. God shows them as a King of Pentacles in the upright, but they're very wandy. They're very in and out when it comes to relationships, right? They hold back. It's right here, right? So I feel like that if somebody was just manipulating themselves, that they could just, work hard, play hard. But really what you wanted was a family, and you figured that out as soon as your person left you. As soon as you lost the connection that you have with them. Okay? Why? Now you just want to come in. It's like, baby, you have upgraded from the Queen of Cups since I last was in a close relationship with you. You were Empress now to me. Or almost like now I see you as an Empress, but you were the whole time. Whoever she is, she knows she was an Empress the whole time. That magician didn't, or that magician didn't tell her. She knew it, because she came up in the upright. So that Empress, whoever you are, loving nobody, whoever that is, stands in their power. Very abundant, because she sits right beside that Wheel of Fortune, and also very stable, which means I feel like she has a nice home, takes care of her home, very clean and well kept. She's very, when it comes, almost like there's a very balanced energy that surrounds this Empress. Tell me about her. Tell me about, tell me about that Empress. The Five of Cups. You miss them. They miss you. Page of Swords. They just watching you, trying to manifest you back with their High Priestess energy. Or maybe this female is a High Priestess. Maybe this person is a psychic. Maybe this person is an intuitive, a tarot reader, a pastor, a spiritual leader, an energy healer. Guys, when I just looked at this High Priestess, I was immediately drawn back to the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune being beside each other. Now, I will say this, lovely nobody. For those of you who are considering a business or some type of venture in energy healing, spiritual work, God work, psychic work, right? Well, if you've been considering that, whatever this is, I feel like whatever is coming to it, there's an opportunity, I feel, for like for someone here, like that will work. That will work for you. Maybe you already do this. Maybe there's a pastor here watching. Maybe one of you has a pastor that's a parent. I do not know. Okay? There's a High Priestess here with the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. Like somebody becoming an Empress and getting the bag because she's a High Priestess. Back to the Empress. Okay. Somebody's trying to manifest their person back. Almost like, and when I look at this Page of Swords, I'm drawing the text messages. So I get that, like, almost like somebody, when they think about you, it's almost like they look at their phone, or they're looking through maybe text messages, or the thread that you guys have or had, right? And it's almost like they think about, like, I just want them to text me. Almost like they're trying to manifest you back into reaching out to them. So again, you remember earlier when that King of Wands was at the bottom of the deck and it was in the reverse? I was like, somebody was a little insecure. It's the same energy, because this is a page. It's a little inexperienced, insecure, right? Somebody wants to see you, lovely nobody. They want to have a conversation with you, but they just sit back watching. If you got something going on, they watching it. They looking at it. They trying to hold the light to it. They looking at your social media. I do feel like there is something that happened between the two of you. But this is what I will say, because I feel like that Queen of Cups is the one that maybe is oblivious to this whole third party situation. I do not feel like the Queen of Cups is a third party. What I'm saying is this Five of Cups here, this grief and sadness, disappointment that this Queen of Cups has, I feel like something happened with the two of you, almost like, lovely nobody, married or not. If you're cheating on your person and it hasn't came out yet, they know. High Priestess. And the reason why I say that is because when I looked at this card, you guys, I've shown you this card in this deck before. With this High Priestess, the way that the artist drew the card, you can see her eyes are closed, but if you look closely, you can see them also open. Them being open is what I was just drawn to. And when I am drawn to the High Priestess with her eyes being open, it's almost like the truth came out. The High Priestess blanket, this card is like intuitive. The High Priestess, she is almost the count. She not almost. She is the high priestess would be like the wife to the Hierophant, right? The Hierophant is the spiritual teacher of the tarot. It's almost like the person that you go to for guidance, godly guidance. The high priestess is the same thing. She's the female counterpart to the Hierophant in the tarot. The difference between the two of them is that the high priestess wants you to trust your intuition. She's not going to give you the answers. She wants you to go inner. She wants you to go within, right? But on this card, they have our eyes closed and they have our eyes open. And what I'm trying to say is like, I feel like the high priestess is going to approach or has already approached someone with the truth. Almost like, I know what it is. It's already been found out. So maybe whatever happened, the third party situation has already been found out. But lovely nobody, if this tower has not already happened and you are cheating on your person or you have your person in a third party situation, your person knows. They intuitively feel and know. And they may even call you on it. Because again, I was drawn to her eyes being open. That's her saying, this is what it is. She's not forcing you or encouraging you to be quiet right now. When it comes to that high priestess, I feel like she's got her eyes wide open and like, nope, when I see it, I'm calling it. If I feel it, I'm calling it. So maybe we have a marriage and maybe your spouse has been asking you like, where the hell you been? What's going on? I feel like you're doing this. It's because they know. Okay, lovely nobody? The Wheel of Fortune is here. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? I do feel like there's somebody here that has a lot of love. So far, not yet. The third party, female or male, has not shown up. We do have the Queen of Cups here twice, but so far, no. I know that there's a third party situation here. And it might be coming. But Wheel of Fortune is here. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that flipped over. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Justice. One more. And the Page of Pentacles. And remember before I did in the pre-shuffle, before I even shuffled, remember that Page of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. Same person. The Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and Justice. Okay. Your person knows, or you know, lovely nobody, that you were holding back from your person. You were moving so slow with them. The one that you love, and the Queen of Cups is who I feel like I'm talking about. The person that you really want to be with, right? You want to come back towards them because you know this shit was not balanced. It was not balanced. And I feel like somebody here has already gotten the sword. At least one of you. This has already came out. This has already been found out. Somebody's already gotten the boot. Somebody already knows that they got cheated on, or you cheating on your person already got found out. Somebody has already got the sword. The way she's holding that sword, I already know. Somebody already got found out. And if you haven't, you're going to get the damn sword. I'm telling you now. I feel it. Because the tower is there. This coming out is not going to be cute, y'all. And I feel it. Maybe that's why Spirit had me get on today with all of this black on, this warning, this protection, this STD, baby scare, possible jail, legal situation, divorce. I do not know. Justice could be all of that. Divorce, a legal situation, somebody coming in to balance something out, and that's a person. Like maybe this is someone that has a court situation coming up. This Wheel of Fortune when it comes to money, though, money and career. I already said, lovely nobody. I feel like you got money coming towards you, and that Knight of Pentacles is the most reliable knight in the tarot. It's a knight, yes, but the knight is a hard worker, moves swift, but this is the slowest moving knight, but he's stable. It's almost like whatever this Knight of Pentacles has or is working on, he's willing to put in the work. He's willing to take as much time as he needs. Slow and steady wins the race is what I just heard, right? With that Wheel of Fortune and that Empress earlier when I was talking about when it came to money and career, guys, this Page of Pentacles is almost like a message of something tangible. You see that pentacle in her hand. It is not small, and I'm going to say it again. Wheel of Fortune, big old round pentacle, and even on the Wheel of Fortune, there's a big old round. I feel like whatever this is coming to you, and it is going to allow you to build your legacy. Slow and steady wins the race. Whatever this is going to help you to slowly build yourself to that Empress and that Empress energy or that Empress status if you have not already. And I feel like it's going to be because of whatever energetic choices that Empress or Emperor, male or female, has made. It's almost like somebody's going to choose to move with the ebb and flow of life. They're going to choose to get themselves out of something, make the right choice, move. And when I say make the right choice or move, lovely nobody, this is how they have me right now. This is how I see somebody in spirit just doing this. I feel like the right energetic move when it comes to what you believe the right energetic move is. Not like, well, when most families this happens, no. Well, my family will say this or my friends will say this if no. When it comes to this choice, this decision, this bag, this wheel of fortune, this new cycle, this new life, I feel like the reason why you're getting it, and God said so, is because you're now choosing to go with the ebb and flow of life. It's almost like that tower shook you so hard. Losing your person was so hard on you that it's like you are gonna choose, or somebody here, I feel them. It's like, I'm just gonna go with the flow of the universe. I'm gonna just wait on God. It's like that wait on God energy. And you're going to get justice. Your justice will be that wheel of fortune when it comes to your money. But when it comes to this love situation, lovely nobody, your person wants to come back towards you. They do. They're moving very slow. They are. And I feel like somebody's waiting for somebody to come in. Somebody is waiting. And I said that earlier. Somebody's with that Page of Swords, like almost like we open up our phone and we're like, did they text me? Like, I wish they would text me. Or like we're looking at the text, manifesting with this High Priestess energy. Like, God, please let them text me. Please let them text me. Please let them send me a message because they're scared. They're insecure about coming towards you. This Four of Wands is here. Why is the Four of Wands here, Spirit? This committed family card. Four of Wands clarified by the death and the rebirth. Your person, possible Aries, Leo, Sag, wants to transform this connection with you. Why? There she is. There she is in all of her glory. I told y'all the Three of Swords was here. I told y'all a third party situation was here. And whoever this is that needs protection, or whoever this is, look at her face. That's how I feel, how somebody feels right now. It's almost like the thought of what I did to this person, it rips my heart out. I do feel like, one more card, Seven of Wands. I do feel like somebody here, possibly that Magician, because this Three of Swords is swords. That's Gemini, Libra. That's Gemini we started this reading out with. So we're heavy on Gemini today. I will say that. There's a Gemini in the energy. I feel you. Okay. What I will say to you is that I feel like there's a big part of you that is so stuck in your head about how you hurt the other person. And if this has already came out, you're also thinking about what they think about. Like, oh my God, they must be so heartbroken. I do feel like that Queen of Cups has healed. I will say that. If this has already come out, you guys have already had your tower, you guys have been separated. I feel like the person that got cheated on or got hurt in the process has healed, has gotten over it. So it's almost like whoever's in this Three of Swords energy, it's like it hurts the person that did the dirt. It still hurts them to this day. I don't care if this was 20 years ago, y'all. What this person did to you, it kills them, okay? They want to come towards you. They want to transform this connection, right? But they feel you are guarded. Or maybe they feel like you feel that if they come towards you, that you feel it's almost like somebody holding back going towards somebody, because if they come towards you, and I said at the beginning, if I go towards her, if she sees me, she might freak out because of what happened before. She might call the cops on me, or it might cause a fight. She'll be so guarded, and she'll be like, she might feel like I'm trying to attack her or him. You get what I'm saying? That's the energy that I get. It's like they're hesitant wanting to come in. I feel like somebody wants you in their house, lovely nobody. I do feel like there's this energy of somebody who broke your heart, wants to transform this connection, but they also want you to come and live with them. A part of this transformation is like, I wanted us to be back under the same roof. I feel that energy here very, very heavy. Somebody does have a lot of love for someone here, but I do feel like there is this very held back energy from someone, and I feel like it's from the person who got hurt. right? I feel like it's the Empress, that Queen of Cups possibly, who got hurt. And what I'm saying is that the fear of coming back in, ripping off that band-aid, opening that wound. It's like, I want to come back in and I really do want to heal it. And maybe this person really has changed, lovely nobody. I don't know. Maybe you really have changed. Maybe you really have done the work. But somebody is crippling with fear about coming back in because they know, they've heard, or they've seen, maybe through your social media, that you've healed. And they do not want to reverse that. I will say that. They love you enough. They want to come back in so bad. But they love you enough to where they're being slow, like that Knight of Pentacles energy. And it's like, I don't want to hurt this person again. And I get the energy for at least one of y'all. It's almost like as soon this person is scared, or you're scared as soon as you see them, that like they're gonna freak out in a negative way. Right? The Fool is at the bottom of the deck. I did that. Let's try that again. Okay, Spirit. The Fool is at the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Pentacles. They want to put real hard work after this ending. Real hard work in after this ending. The Tower, the World, and the Eight of Pentacles. After this life-changing, life-crumbling incident that happened between me and you, I want to come in and I want to, because this is the ending. It ended. You guys are separated. Something ended with somebody. Somebody's wanting to come back in. It's like, I want to put in work. I want to put in work. You remember earlier when I was talking about somebody being a tarot reader, a psychic, a spiritual person? If you look on this Eight of Pentacles card, look, she's got the candles. It looks like she has sage. There's books. There's a feather there. It looks like there's crystals in those bowls. I'm telling you, there's the energy of somebody like being a spiritual something, a healer, a leader, a prophet, a person who speaks. I just heard speaks with the tongues of angels and not of men. Okay. Whoever this is, y'all, I'm telling you, that could be a lucrative business for you. And I'm not saying do it for the money. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I feel like it's a blessing from God. Almost like you have a talent, you have a gift, whatever it is. You meant to heal people. You meant to help people. You meant to bring people in. You meant to lead people in a spiritual way through spirit. Okay. Through something that has to do with healing. All that she has, you see it right there. Okay. That new beginning might be coming to somebody, but somebody's in their head about it. But what I will say, back to love. Spirit has me going back and forth. I feel like these past couple of readings, or maybe just the last one, flip-flopping between career and money. I'm sorry, career, money, and love. Somebody wants to come in and have a new beginning with you after this Tower, which is what the first card in the actual reading. That Tower and that Queen of Cups is right on the... So now at the bottom of the deck, we have a Tower, and the Queen of Cups was the last card that we're going to clarify. And in the very beginning, the first card we clarified was the Tower, and the Queen of Cups is right under it. This person is realizing how much they love you. Or they did. They definitely do now, and they want to come in and they want to put in that work. But they in their head about it. Why they stuck in their head? And I already told you guys, I feel like it's from fear of causing another Tower, from fear of, at like Six of Swords energy, like moving on from the past. Like, will they be able to move on from what already happened between us, from what we already said, from what we already did? That Six of Swords is what I was trying to say. I don't know if I said Six of Wands. That was weird. But the Six of Wands is the card that came up with the Four of Cups. Six of Wands with the Four of Cups. Let me get one more. It's almost like they want to have success with you because they feel, it's almost like they feel so detached, or they feel like the person that they love, possibly that Queen of Cups, because this is more water energy. It's almost like they're so emotional without you, but it's almost like that Queen of Cups is so detached from me right now. Like, I want to have success with her. I really do. I see her in the limelight. She's so beautiful. They like your legs too. I just was drawn to that girl's legs. There's something about you. I don't know if you wear dresses or skirts, lovely nobody, for the feminine, or if you're the masculine, you love your, I just heard you love your baby's legs. Something about her legs. You love them. One more card. One more card. Five of Wands. So we got the 5 and the 6 of Wands. So let's talk about it. One of y'all, one or more, one or multiple of y'all are so in your head. You in a mental stuck ass prison about getting your boo back, that Queen of Cups back, because you know you was holding back. You know you have this third party situation or this whatever this is. It's an entanglement going up because somebody needs to resist temptation. Okay, you remember when we were talking about drinking earlier? The Nine of Cups was the first card that clarified that was one of the cards that clarified the first card, which was the Magician, that overall energy card. All those cups. I told you, I feel like somebody drinks a lot. And when they drink, they turn up. They want to come and manifest with you. Now, because they done got too drunk and they done slept with a whole bunch of people, they did a whole lot of dirt shit while they've been drinking. Because I'm telling you, I told you I felt like somebody, did I write it? Did I write it? Yes, this person has liquid courage, but would not be so promiscuous if they were sober. Okay, now look at this person on this card. I already said all these cups give me the energy that somebody gets real happy and they turn up when they have a lot of drinks. All them cups. Liquid courage. Look at her. She is leaping. Confirmed. Okay. Now let's get back to this. Them being stuck in this mental prison. Them being so detached from your energies, so detached from love from you, lovely nobody. It has to do with how much they want success with you and how much they are willing to fight through everybody to get to it, okay? Your person, whoever this is, you do not want to see your boo with nobody. Nobody but you. Somebody here don't want to see that Queen of Cups and that Empress with nobody but them. I feel it. It's like I do not want all eyes on them. It's almost like because you knew you had a diamond, you knew you had a diamond, you knew you had a gem. You knew you had somebody that was abundant. You knew it's almost like I feel for at least one of these masculine energies. You knew that your person was the Empress the whole time. You knew that they were a manifestor with that Magician energy, and you also knew that your person was the Wheel of Fortune the whole time. But you still continued to hold back. But I feel like it was due to the mental stories and maybe the belief system that you have or the things that you were telling yourself. You don't want to see your person with nobody. That's a big part of this person wanting to come in, lovely nobody. That's not you that cheated on your person that wants them back, and you're the person that got cheated on, lovely nobody. Your person, and they definitely want to see you with them and no one else. Okay. Five of Wands. I will say that there is competition and conflict. Competition and conflict with this person. And I feel like it's on the part of the person who actually cheated or did the dirt, whatever, who included the third party. There's conflict. Almost like if this was somebody's family members that were the third party talking shit about the person that they love, I do not know. They still going to be there. Somebody still is going to have a conflict. Somebody's conflicted about coming in, but I feel like there's a conflict that's still there. Okay? I definitely feel that. The Four of Pentacles. Slapped in the face with the card, and I don't even know where the card went. 1 second, guys. Where did the card... It hit the table. The Four of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. That y'all saw that card slap me in the face. It slaps this person in the face how much they want to marry you. Okay? It's almost like that tower was a slap to their face because that tower already came with the Four of Pentacles. And the tower came with the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is the card we're clarifying now, which is clarified by the Four of Wands, 4-4. And the Four of Wands is already here. So we got the Four of Wands twice. So twice they want to marry you, okay? So maybe somebody's been married twice. I don't know. This person knows that they were holding back from you. They want to come in. They want to have a reconciliation with you. They want to have a reunion with you. They want to see you. Maybe they want to go out because this girl has a tambourine and it looks like they're kind of swaying and dancing. So maybe if someone wants to take you out, maybe someone wants to go to a carnival. I'm getting carnival vibes with that tent back there. And I will say, some of my viewers are in Atlanta, and I know that the carnival is here. So if this is you and this is already resonating with you, somebody's thinking about taking their boo to that carnival. Okay, Four of Wands. So they were holding back, but now it's like, oh, no. I know I want them. But with this Two of Swords energy, and that's more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody can't make a choice. And that Two of Swords is not making a choice that you know you need to make. What choice are they going back and forth about? Coming in and apologizing to you? Or you're going back and forth about coming in and apologizing to them and asking them to be committed or recommitted to you? Somebody wants a recommitment. They do. Somebody wants to begin again. I feel it. but they're hesitant. Look at her. It's like, girl, you know that you want this person. You know that you want to fix this. You know that you got to tell the truth to do it. It's almost like this girl knows that whatever she needs to do, she just needs to do it. She's choosing not to because, again, birds, string, you're not locked down. You don't have handcuffs. You know, no one's holding you captive. Take it off. Make the choice. And the choice that you want to make is to come in and say, I'm sorry, and I want you back. And not only do I want you back, I want to marry you, or I want to rekindle this marriage, or I want to be committed to you now. But you're so stuck about it. And it's because you were holding back from them before. Last card in this whole reading is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. So we just started with the Two of Swords. I'm sorry, not started. We just read that Two of Swords with that Four of Pentacles. Now we have the Two of Wands. And this person now is planning. This person now realizes that they love that Queen of Cups and now they're planning. Why? What are they planning for? That Ten of Pentacles. This person sees you as their Ten of Pentacles. How much so? The Devil is the third card that clarifies that Queen of Cups. Lovely nobody. You are obsessed with this person. You are obsessed with them being your boo, your family, the person you create a legacy with. You are upset. You're planning right now how to do it. Somebody's planning right now, how do I fix this? How do I do it? What path do I take? I want to include that Queen of Cups in my future. What path do I need to take? Maybe they're far away from you. There's a van there. Looks like somebody's going on a road trip. And then there's that globe. And I told y'all in the last reading, somebody's thinking about traveling somewhere. And even in this reading, I remember having that download about Cuba Gooding Jr. And I said something about Cuba. Maybe somebody's thinking about going to Cuba. I don't know. This person is trying to plan, trying to figure out how they can include that Queen of Cups in their life because they're obsessed with her. They are obsessed. And look at this person, like, I know, like, the fucking devil had me on the strings. The strings that I knew I could have cut. I could have told the devil to leave me alone, but I let him hold me with these frail, fragile strings. I wouldn't walk away from what I knew the devil was lying to me the whole time. I knew the devil told me that he would take me to the edge, but I didn't. And I even felt that he wouldn't bring me back, but I went anyways. This is somebody that knows that now. This is somebody that knows that now, and they're so obsessed. They're so obsessed with having you as their family member, with rekindling this family and rekindling the love. And it's almost like, I feel like if there's a marriage here, I do feel like the thing, and the reason why I'm saying this is because the child here being connected, she's touching the mom and touching the dad almost. For me, this is what I'm referencing this download to. Somebody is staying in their marriage because of their child. That's 100%. You're staying in your marriage because of your kid. Okay, I do feel that. And that being there with the devil, now I want to clarify the devil because I feel like there's a lot of messages that are going to come with this devil. But I will say this, and I said this earlier, lovely nobody. You're going to get this bag, this wheel of fortune, this new cycle, this new life by going with the ebb and flow of your life. The choice, there's a magician at the top of this reading, which is a very logical thinker. And what I'm saying is, use your head, but you will not be able to get this cycle without using your heart too. I have somebody here, at least one, and I feel like this is married. The married person, if you are married, I feel like there's that air energy who is very much into logic and things that make sense. And we need to stay together because we have a child. We need to stay together because we have bills together, but you live miserably. And that energy gets on everyone around you. And I'm telling you, give it another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. I do not know. You're going to be back at this cycle. That wheel is going to come again. This whole reading will be happening again in your life because you are not making choices based on the information that you're receiving from all of your energies, right? So from your communication energy, from your passionate energy, from your career stability, family energy, from your logical, intellectual, communicative energy. You're not balancing those out. Somebody's been making choices just based on logic and what makes sense and what the status quo is. You're not going to be able to do that with this. Why is the devil here? Still, tell me why the devil is here. Wow. The Chariot, the Sun, and the Moon. Sun and the Moon. Leo, Pisces, Cancer. Chariot's Cancer. Lovely nobody. This obsession. This person is so obsessed with coming back in because you are the happiest thing or were the happiest thing that ever I feel happened to this person. This person wants to move on. They want to have forward movement with you. And I feel like this is after you left them. After you got in your chariot and you drove away into the sunset, into your new life without them, they miss you and they want to come back towards you. And it's almost like this person wants to come back in balance because if you guys know anything about horses and animals, I think it's something about white horses and like the breed of these horses in a normal world, just normally. You would not expect these horses to be so in sync without reins, driving or running in the same way because they're two different kinds or whatever of horses. I think I even remember reading that from the description of Chris Ann's card in the book for this particular chariot card. These two horses without reins in a normal world would never be running in the same direction or on the same path or in sync is what I'm trying to say. This person is coming in wanting to balance this out, and it's almost like you're the yin to this person's yang. Very much. Your balance, your darkness and light together. Wow. Your sun and moon. Your darkness and light together. Your sun and the moon, which just clarified that devil. There's something mysterious about that Queen of Cups and that High Priestess to that masculine energy. I do feel that. Somebody is very, very intrigued by I feel, energy that Queen of Cups possesses. It's so magical, it's so mysterious to this person. And look, guys, there's another black, white. Maybe this is an interracial couple, possibly. Could be, guys. Maybe you guys are of two different races. Not races, nationalities. I'm not sure. There's this a heavy energy of yin and yang. There's this heavy energy of balance. There's this heavy, because strength is there, and strength is the same thing. It's balance. Justice is there with the balance scale on it. Somebody's wanting to come in, really wanting to balance something out. I just feel like someone is not sure, right? And as I say what I'm about to say, the Nine of Swords, 6 at the bottom of the deck, more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Mental prison. Somebody's not sure that they can come back in and this will work. But it's what someone wants so bad. Someone wants this to work with you, lovely nobody, so bad. Or you wanted to work with them so bad. And I do feel like whoever did the dirt here, they completely acknowledge it. They do. They do. And I'm just looking, I don't know when this Queen of Pentacles fell, and I didn't call it, and I'm just now looking at it because it was laying on top of this Three of Swords. And you remember earlier I said I don't see an alternate feminine energy, but it's crazy because I just picked this up off the top. If you guys rewind this back, maybe like a minute or two, I did not talk about a Queen of Pentacles at all. I'm just now seeing that this card was here. She's on the Three of Swords. I do feel like somebody cheated on somebody, and whatever they went towards, it was for stability, it was for money, it's a sitting on top of the 3. So definitely a third party situation, almost like a married person went towards a third party. I do feel like maybe someone has a baby mother that's a third party that's causing this toxic energy to spread. I do not know, y'all. I will say, warning. Protect yourself. Down to your energy, down to your body, down to your mind. There's a whole lot going on in the mind in your situation, lovely nobody. There's a whole lot going on, bodies, because there's a devil here. The Knight of Wands is here. The Three of Swords is here. Death is here. There was an ending caused by somebody. I'm telling you, there's a promiscuous person in the mix. I'm telling you now. Whether you being promiscuous with one person, you can't be, and I'm just like, spirit, you can't be, I think promiscuity requires you to be multiple people, but you have third parties. So what I'm saying is, whether you just have one side piece or not, somebody very much needs to get that passionate energy under control, because it's causing you a lot of detriment, and I really feel that. Somebody wants to come in, they want to have a reconciliation, they want to bring the love back in. They're a little bit afraid. I will say, talk to God, ground, pray, meditate, okay? Listen to your spirits, listen to yourself, trust your own intuition. I do feel like for a couple of you, you got people in your ear. The Five of Wands is there, you had the Five of Swords there. I feel like there's a lot of people just, are you listening to the opinions of others? Are you allowing people to tell you what to do? Are you allowing what people say to affect how you move? Stop. Getting your own energy, okay? Getting your own energy. Somebody is fighting temptation. The name of the movie was Fighting Temptation. You're fighting it. Maybe you're fighting the temptation to come in towards your person. Maybe you're fighting temptations when it comes to, I already left my third party, but you want to go back. There's a part of you that, there's something not done here, right? Because the world cycle is here. Completion is here. But are you in it right now? I don't know why I just put that on my shoulder. Are you in this cycle right now? Maybe somebody's having shoulder issues. That is weird. Y'all just told me to do that. I just like, I have no idea why I did that. Somebody might be having issues with your shoulders, okay? Um, that was a download that just came in. Overall, guys, I think that we're, if you, especially if you have been watching since the beginning, we're past this point of not moving on what we know we need to move on. Not moving on what we know God is already telling us. Because you guys know I'm only giving y'all messages that God has been trying to show y'all, and y'all just missing them. Because the High Priestess is here, so I know it's nobody's. This is nobody's. The High Priestess is psychic, intuitive. It's y'all. It's nobody's. Y'all know what's going on around y'all, but y'all need to tap in. Y'all need to tap in. Somebody has the whole bag coming to them, but you got to make that right choice. You got to make that right move on that Wheel of Fortune. Somebody got a whole Empress in their energy, and they either lost them or they're about to lose them. And it's like that Empress is very abundant. It's almost like, maybe if this is a masculine energy, maybe this masculine energy thinks that, because that King of Pentacles came up, remember? Maybe this masculine energy is thinking that I'm going to be the leader, I'm going to be the provider. But it's very possible that in one of your relationships, y'all, God might make the feminine or the feminine energy in your relationship on top before you. I see that for at least one of y'all. I feel that. And somebody struggles with that. I feel like somebody struggles with that. They're obsessed with it not happening. And it's almost like they're not hating on the person that they're with or the person that they love or care about. It's like in their mind. And again, it has to do with belief system. Like women shouldn't make more than men, or women shouldn't be the one that's providing the most in the household. Okay. I feel like there's that part of that tower crumbling is somebody's foundational belief system. For at least one of you masculine nobodies, you have an Empress that's in your energy. She is the queen of all queens. She is a boss. She is very fortunate. She's a magician. Everything she touches, look at this magician again. Everything she touches turns to gold. I'm telling you now. And you think that you're going to be the one to come in and be like, oh, I'm going to be the man that takes care. And it's just like, for your situation and for your relationship, that's not the way God designed it. And I'm telling you now, it's on the table. For at least one of you, the feminine energy in your relationship is going to be the one that leads you to glory. Is going to be the one that leads you to the stability, to the bag, to the fortunate, because it's because of her. She's fortunate. Whoever she is, she's fortunate, right? So it's almost like her gang probably is not. Maybe this person that's scared to come in is scared because the person, maybe this Queen of Cups, maybe this Empress, maybe that person's gang is like, listen, don't come towards her unless you come correct. So maybe every time they get ready to call you, something in them happens or they get scared, and maybe that's that person's gang. You get what I'm saying? Maybe when they want to drive by your house and then something in them gets scared and then they don't do it. Maybe that was that person, or the Empresses or the Queen of Cups is gang. Like, no, no, don't come with that sneaky shit. Come with truth. Come with what you really feel. Don't come in here lying to him or her like you did before, acting like you didn't care, acting like you didn't love them, acting like you wanted to breadcrumb them, hiding things from them. It's almost like somebody's gang, and I feel like it's the one that protects that Empress or that Queen of Cups or that Emperor or that King of Cups, male or female. I feel like somebody's wanted to come in, and the reason why you keep hesitating, or they keep hesitating, is because the spirits that's around that golden opportunity person or that golden person, God is like, no, no. If you're gonna go towards them, you better come correct, because we will tear all your shit down if you don't. We will bring towers all around you if you mess with that Empress the wrong way, because she's been hurt too much, and she's been hurt by you. That's the energy that I'm getting, guys. Woo! There is a whole lot here. I feel like ultimately, Spirit wants me to pull hidden truths. I just heard that out loud. I was about to stop because we're already like 1 hour. I don't even know how long. 1:25. I don't care. You guys know. You watch movies longer than that. Y'all will watch movies that just sit around and do nothing before you. Because I watch other tarot readers, and they'll be like, guys, I'm so sorry that the video is long and I just wanted to preserve time. I'm not that. I didn't come here to tarot read. I came here to give messages from God. I came to give what Spirit gave to me. I don't care how long it takes. You guys can click off if you want to, but I'm telling you, that's why you keep getting yourself in situations like this, because I keep saying, if any of this is resonating with y'all, it's because your spirits are showing it to me. And they can't be showing it to me without having tried to show it to you. So click off or not, but I'm going to bring these messages. All right, and then we're going to be out. I want to tell you how I feel. We will be together again. I want to feel that way again. Told you, like, they want you back, lovely nobody. You want them back. As I just said it, I want you. If you didn't know, they want you back. It's time for me to heal now. And that's what I'm saying. I was feeling like that Empress or that Queen of Cups is already healed. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I was sitting at the bottom of the deck, remember? I replay our conversations over and over. And you remember when I pulled this card, I said, I feel like a person is looking at the text messages that you guys had. Confirmed. I feel you even though we are apart. And I even said that when I was talking about this manifestation, when I was talking about that text message. Like, somebody's trying to manifest you back. Like, they trying to get all in your energy. They trying to feel you. They feel you when they apart because because they are nobody. Maybe they're a psychic, maybe they're an intuitive. Whatever they doing in their mind, with their mind, it's like, I wish they would come back towards me. I wish I could see them again. When they look at your text messages. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to manifest you just like her with those eyes closed. They're trying to manifest you back, lovely nobody, or you're trying to manifest them back. If this is your reading, guys, and you want to get deeper, you want to go in, but if this is your story, make a move. Make a move. I don't care who you are. If you're a side piece and you're a cross watcher and you are watching me tell you that your person is in love with someone else and that they sneaking around with you and that you're sleeping with a whole lot of other people, make a choice to leave that person alone. If you're this masculine energy who is out here chasing all in these entanglements, all in these streets, got people in your energy, they toxic, your environment toxic, you got numbers all in your phone, you going back and forth through all these sex partners, make a choice. Make a choice. That Two of Swords, I already told you, you in this energy of not moving, not making a choice. Take that blindfold off. Move, make a choice. Because you got somebody that you love and you're about to lose. And this is what I'm saying. Whoever this person is for that masculine energy, for you, masculine energy, what I'm trying to say is, I know your person is abundant. I know that they are the person that I feel you're meant to be with. But God is not going to let you get close to them if you do not get your shit together. And I feel that. All right. For the person who is that Queen of Cups or that Empress, I would say just keep doing your thing, ma. I will say that. Okay. Because this Empress has already chose to heal. This Empress has already chose in her heart to forgive, to nurture. This Empress has already chosen her heart to focus on her bag, to focus on her family, to focus on her home, to focus on her new beginning and her new life and manifesting. Keep doing your thing, Empress. Your person might be coming back in, but I feel like you're going to do what you already were doing, just trusting your intuition. The Moon card is there, the High Priestess is here, and the Queen of Cups. All healers, all psychics, all intuitives. All right. Reach out to me if this is your reading, guys. You want to get deeper. But until the next video, lovely nobody out. I love each and every one of you. Protect yourselves. Okay. Go get a checkup. Have a great day.